Are you worried about your retirement savings? You should be. Retirement is one of the biggest financial goals you'll ever have, and it's important to make sure you're prepared. But here's the thing. There are 4 specific enemies that can rob your retirement savings. We'll discuss each one, but here are the main enemies to your retirement savings that we have identified: high interest rates, taxes, future healthcare costs, and the notion of following conventional wisdom when it comes to planning your retirement. So right now, let's uncover these 4 major enemies that could be sabotaging your financial future. I'm going to show you how to protect yourself from these threats and make sure you have enough money to live the retirement of your dreams. You've worked too hard and been responsible for too long to let anything stand in the way of financial security. So sit tight and let's get started. Enemy number 1, high interest rates. Let's talk frankly about interest rates. When you're carrying debt, those interest rates are working against you and specifically against your future. They're eating away at your hard-earned money each and every month. And the higher the interest rate, the faster your money disappears. That's money that could be going towards your retirement savings. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have a credit card with a $10,000 balance and an interest rate of 18%. If you only make the minimum payment each month, it's going to take you over 20 years to pay off that debt. And you know what? You'll end up paying thousands of dollars in interest charges. That is money that could and should be going into your retirement savings. Now imagine if that $10,000 and all of the interest was invested and earning interest for you instead of working against you. Over time, that investment could grow substantially, helping you build a comfortable retirement nest egg. That's why it's so important to get rid of high-interest debt as quickly as possible. Here is a thought. One of the best investments you can make with your retirement savings is to pay off your high-interest debt. Conventional wisdom would tell you to not do that. In fact, conventional wisdom would suggest it is not possible to do that. But what if you could use your retirement savings to pay off your high-interest debt, and then take the amount each month you are paying towards debt and put it back, towards your retirement savings? Win-win. You've now flipped the script, and without spending even a dime more each month, interest is now working for you and your retirement, and not against you. You have effectively taken an enemy, interest, and turned it into a valued ally. Remember, every dollar you're not paying in interest is a dollar that you can put towards your retirement. And not only are you not adding on interest working against you, now, interest is your friend, working for you and adding to your retirement. The difference is exponential. Enemy number 2, taxes. Taxes are a fact of life. We all have to pay them. But what many people don't realize is that taxes can have a huge impact on your retirement savings. There are taxes you pay now, taxes you're deferring to later, and taxes you'll pay on future income, and they all affect your lifestyle when you retire. Let's start with the taxes you're paying right now. If you're not careful, you could be giving the government a big chunk of your retirement savings before you even get a chance to retire. That's the reason why conventional wisdom says it is important for you to place money in tax-deferred vehicles such as 401k accounts, IRAs, and Roth IRAs. But with many of these programs, though you are deferring paying taxes now, you are merely kicking the taxation can down the road to where you will pay taxes on gains and eventually required minimum distribution taxes when you begin withdrawing these funds to live on in retirement. Let me ask you to use your logic to answer this question. Do you believe or think that taxes will be higher when you retire, or higher now? What if a retirement program existed that allowed you to put away a nearly unlimited amount of money each year, invest the money tax-free, and then allow you to use the funds to live on in retirement, all tax-free? Such a program does exist. Now, let's talk about the taxes you'll pay in retirement. When you start withdrawing money from your conventional wisdom retirement accounts, you're going to have to pay taxes on that money. And depending on how much money you have saved and where you live, those taxes can be significant. Our program allows you to use your money to live on in retirement, tax-free. Enemy number 4, future healthcare costs. In this chapter, we will explore the potential impact of future healthcare costs on your retirement savings. Healthcare expenses can be unpredictable and may increase significantly as you age. Let's dive into the factors that can influence healthcare costs and strategies to manage them effectively. It's crucial to plan ahead and consider these costs when preparing for retirement. Conventional wisdom all but ignores this. To help you prepare for this eventuality, some experts will have you shop for expensive long-term care insurance coverage. Our plan uses the money you have already saved to earmark critical illness and long-term care coverage for you without extra or expensive insurance premiums. Since the money you have already saved towards retirement is being utilized for this specific purpose, you can forego expensive premiums. And if you wish, once again, take the money you would be paying in premiums and put those right back into your retirement savings program. But either way, you've already dotted that I and crossed that T by simply redeploying the money you have already saved for retirement and using it more wisely. Additionally, prior to Medicare, we can also help you establish a health savings account. HSAs offer triple tax advantages. You contribute pre-tax dollars, your investments grow tax-free, and withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are also tax-free. A well-planned HSA account can help you forego expensive Medicare supplement plans and allow you to take full advantage of zero or low premium Medicare Advantage plans. Some of those even give back a portion of the Part B monthly Medicare premium that is paid monthly to the government. Again, a little planning ahead can save you big down the road. Have you considered the rising costs of medical treatments and prescription medications? As technology advances and treatments become more sophisticated, prices can soar. This can put a substantial dent in your retirement funds if not planned for adequately and in advance. In summary, planning for future healthcare costs is an essential part of a comprehensive retirement strategy. By taking steps now to prepare, and again, by redeploying and effectively utilizing funds you have already set aside for retirement, you can help ensure that your retirement savings last as long as you do. Enemy number 4, conventional wisdom. The questions we get the most often from clients when we initially talk to them is, why doesn't my CPA know about this? Or, why haven't I heard of this before? Or, why isn't everyone doing this? Let me answer all three by introducing you to perhaps the greatest and most formidable enemy to your retirement planning: conventional wisdom. There is an easy path. Do what everyone else does. Do what you are told to do. Do what is the most convenient thing to do, etc. But if you are willing to think for yourself, if you are willing to do your own due diligence and research, you just might come to the same conclusion that most of our clients have reached. That is, there is a better way to prepare, and a more effective way that allows us to fight and defeat all of the enemies of our retirement plan. Let's review. Our plan allows you to use your saved retirement money to pay off expensive debt interest, investing in yourself, and taking the monthly payments you normally would pay to debt, and put that money back into your program each month. At the same time, your principal is still intact and earning interest. You are actually using the same money twice. The enemy known as interest is now defeated. Our plan allows you to access your retirement savings without taxation or penalties, basically getting your money out of retirement jail tax-free so that you can use it to invest in any asset class, or even your own business tax-free. It allows you to protect your initial capital from loss. It arrests the taxation on the future growth of your funds. It allows you to use the funds in your retirement to live on tax-free. Enemy number 2, known as taxes, defeated. Our plan allows you to use the money you have already saved for retirement to provide for critical care and long-term care without additional expensive insurance premiums. Our plan allows you to fund a health savings account that you can use to offset out-of-pocket medical costs and provide you with a financial cushion that can enable you to enjoy zero or low premium Medicare Advantage plans, and perhaps even, depending on where you live, get back a portion of the monthly Part B premium you have to pay to the government for Medicare. Enemy number 3, future healthcare costs, defeated. Finally, conventional wisdom is the polite way of describing the government's plan for them to enjoy the maximum amount possible they can get from your retirement savings when you are ready to retire. It's the advice you hear over and over again about how to save for retirement. But we say that following conventional wisdom can leave you vulnerable to enemies 1 through 3. Thinking outside the box can help you defeat the first 3 enemies, but only if you first decide to defeat enemy number 4, conventional wisdom. The bottom line is this: don't blindly follow conventional wisdom. Do your own research and make sure that the advice you're getting is right for you. There is a better way for most. Don't let these 4 enemies sabotage your financial future. Take control of your retirement savings and make sure you have enough money to live the retirement of your dreams. Remember, it's never too late to start planning for your future. The sooner you act, the better off you will be. If you would like to see further details on this non-conventional, outside-of-the-box retirement solution, contact Barry Draper with Draper Financial Services at 678-596-0295 or visit makelifegood.com. Barry and his team can help you develop a personalized retirement plan that takes into account your unique circumstances. You've worked too hard to let anything stand in the way of your financial security. Take the first step towards a brighter future today.